What's up, Rocco? What's up, Chris? How we doing, boys? How we freaking doing, boys? I don't think I can get away from this. I think I gotta walk through this. Fight this guy now. Damn it, bro. Can you stop moving around? I'm good, but must sleep already now? Ah, it's alright. I'll try to be live on Saturday. I'll try to be live on Saturday. Tomorrow I won't be on, but I'll try to be on Saturday. Yes, I was able to actually get my souls there. I'm gonna try to level up real quick. R6? Okay, Ryan, have fun. Thank you, my man. I'll catch you later, alright? Rocco? Last on Warzone, I dropped like 11 kills. Nice, dude. I'm trying to really grind out this game because I'm really close, and Verdansk is coming very, very soon, bro. Verdansk is very, very, very soon. I think I probably have enough to level up by now. Let me go just check. Let's go check.
Welcome us. Very well. Then take it. Farewell, Ashen.
Alrighty. Boss fight, here we come. Why does it say like my mic is getting maxed out? Maybe it is. I gotta fix. I need to get a new mic. I need to get a new mic. crap. No, I should have healed. I was actually cooking him though. I think I gotta kill the thing and then I have to kill the guy. This is gonna be crazy, but honestly, I'm not really struggling too much right now with this guy. I'm kinda might just be over leveled, which is okay with me. I did level up like an extra 2 or 3 times, so. What's up, Chloe? I'm doing great. How are you? Bruh. I was flying away already. No. Can't be missing those. Okay. But now I have 0 health pots and I have to fight this guy. And he's probably pissed. Okay, bro! You did not have to do that to your own guy. Where are you from? I'm from... Are you asking like what state I'm from? Or like what do you mean where I'm from? Or what place I am? What country I'm from? Well, I'm from the USA. Bro, I cannot hit that guy right there. Holy. this guy's abilities just one-hit me, bro. Come on, that was it. I had 5 pots right there. I was cooking him. I just need to chill. I'll be able to get this one for sure. This one's just gonna take some freaking patience to learn like his dragon mode. Once I can cook his dragon mode easily every time, the first half of the fight, then we'll be good for the next one. his moves just do so much fucking damage. Honestly, every hit that I get hit from is like a health pot. What's up, Mason? Damn it, bro. I couldn't even run away from them. Okay, 4 pots. 4 pots, let's go. Alrighty, brother. fuck? I feel like I'm doing no damage to him. Honestly, he hit me a lot of times, though. Damn. Renegade Waiter. Renegade Waiter. What's up, Vincent? Dude, I can never dodge that. I only dodged that once. Okay. Damn it. Oh. I'm not getting cooked though. Like this is hard for sure, but it's not like doesn't feel impossible. That fire is probably like the one move I don't know how to play against. Because it's kind of hard to tell if he's lifting off or I need to pay more attention. I mean, there must be some subtlety that I'm missing that he's not flying away. did fire twice in a row, bro. One health pot in a dream. Holy fuck. Okay, 5 health pots. 5 health pots. 5 health pots. Let's go. Damn. I rolled! Oh. I feel like I'm doing no damage to this guy. I had 5 health pots there. I don't even think I used them all. Heartbreak emoji, yeah, I did. It's alright, I mean... I need to get to the point where I can kill the dragon every time without really losing any health pots. I don't know how I'm gonna, like, kill the dragon without losing health pots because genuinely I don't know how to counter when he flies up in the air. And does the fire. Every other move I can play against. Watch him fly up and do it right now. Wow, he didn't. That's predicted. There it is, there it is. Run, 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 run! Okay. Bro. Here we go. 5 health pots for the boss fight again. 5 health pots twice in a row. Twice in a row. You're nobody. You're nobody! Oh shit. Your ass. Fuck. Very good phase 1. Thank you, William. Ugh. Bro, just after I got hit, I should have ran back and just healed. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta have that confidence not to be scared and run away to heal, you know. But that's what I was trying to do there. But you gotta get a better life ring or armor. Yeah, I know. I get 1 hit, bro. It's because I'm using light roll, so I literally cannot get hit. I basically get 1 hit. Fire. No, I don't make it away. It's like impossible to get away from that. Oh, fire. Give me a chance to hit him there. I missed! Come on, bro. Now he's gonna throw fire on the floor and hit me. Okay, I got away. Oh my gosh, I knocked him down. Holy crap. What's up, Ron? I didn't know he was gonna lunge forward. Yo, William, coming in with the fucking likes on the live. Thank you, William. I appreciate it, man. Let's see what he said. Yeah, I've never liked light roll. I prefer medium roll, medium armor roll for all content in the Souls games. I haven't really tried anything other than the light roll, to be honest. You're good, Mason. No worries, bro. I'll see you in a little bit. I've always really kind of always used light roll. I played okay, so I'm obviously playing Dark Souls 3, but I skipped I played Dark Souls 1 and I skipped 2 because I heard 2 was like hard as fuck or something. So my friends were like, "Yeah, just skip it. It's fine." So, I'm hoping to play Elden Ring after this. I rolled, I swear! I guess I didn't. Come on. I deserve that. I was talking. If you can't beat him here, good luck with him in Night Rain. What does that mean? Is that the new game? When you say light roll, that means I have less than 30% carrying capacity. You can't see it on TikTok, but in the top right for my weight ratio, I have 29.5. Below 30%, yeah. Medium roll is better than light roll? You think so? I played the whole game with light roll. Maybe it is better though. I can't see him. What the frick is that angle? How'd I miss? But you're a natural, bro. You can do however you like, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, you've handicapped yourself the whole game. And you're still doing fine. Props. I appreciate it. Honestly, you just hyped me up a little bit. Because honestly, I thought I was just freaking ass. Honestly, I thought I was ass. So medium roll is anything under 7%, 70%? That's huge. That's so much. Like, I can probably put on a decent set of armor. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. You guys came in the fucking chat, and you guys are making me nervous now, bro. Before I was playing fine, locked in, so like solo as fuck, and now I'm fucking overthinking. Oh, jeez, I gotta chill. Cause I was doing good before and freaking cooking, and now I'm like, oh shit, there's people here. I gotta like talk and then also be good, you know. Alright, let's lock in real quick. Missed both of those things. Why'd I sprint? Fire, nice. Okay, I didn't take any damage there. I have 7 health pots for this. I have 7 health pots for this. Fuck. I'm healing just in case. Oh my. No! I needed to dodge that! Oh! Fuck. I needed to dodge that. I haven't fought him enough, to be honest, inside of the regular mode. Like, I've only just started beating him in the dragon consistently. Oh, fuck. That was so perfect, though. I took no damage from the dragon form. Or dragon while he's riding. Like, that was insane. Good luck to you in your endeavors. Good attitude. I'm sure you'll get more viewers. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate the vibes. I hope you're doing phenomenal. I hope you're having a lovely fucking day. Great fucking life. Type shit, you know? Oh, I was cooking. Okay. Back at it. Have a good day, sir. You too, my man. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, it took so long to swing. Once I get that down, I'll be cooking though. Feeling good, to be honest. Now that I'm cooking the dragon like that. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody to the TikTok stream. I'm playing a little Dark Souls 3 if you guys are familiar or not. Versing freaking Nameless King right now. We're cooking. We're cooking. Let's go. Damn, I didn't know how far he could lunge. That was far as fuck. Kept running backwards too. All right. What the Sigma is happening right now? Trying to figure out if I should not use light roll and try to use medium roll. But I think I should have a light roll this out. I don't know yet. Bro, this is the first time he's interacted like that. Dude, that was the worst run I've had all night. That was one of the worst runs I've had. I was not locked in right there. Alright, man. We got this here. We gotta lock the fuck in. Focus up. Into the wall, bro. That's actually stupid. That's actually stupid. I was running away and I ran into an invisible wall, so the fire hit me. Alrighty. Let's go, bro. I missed, bro. What's up, Jakey? Still haven't gotten the Battle Beaver. Probably doing February 12th to February 13th orders. Mine's on March 5th. Yeah, dude, that's what I was saying. It's gonna take a long fucking time, bro. Battle Beaver always takes like, I don't know. Battle Beaver always takes a long time, bro. Hopefully you can get it soon, though. Have you been playing a lot of Warzone still? I haven't really touched it. I'm just waiting for the Verdansk update, to be honest. Fuck. To be honest, can't wait for it. Not ranked Warzone. Yeah, I hit Iridescent. I hit like 11 KSR. And I was like debating if I should go for top 250 or not, like play for it. And then they extended the season and they did all like this bullshit. I was like, I'm not playing it right now, bro. So I'm not stressed out. I'm waiting for the Verdansk update. I'm hoping it's going to be good. They look like they're bringing back a lot of shit and stuff like that. Going to go for top 250 season 3. Nice. Yeah, I've hit top 250 like 3 or 4 times. The issue with top 250 is you got to play so fucking much, bro. That shouldn't hit me, bro. Yeah, top 250, you just gotta grind so much for it, man. Like, I've hit top 250, I think, 4 times, maybe 5. But I never end up keeping it to the end of the season. It's so difficult to like play enough to hold, and then like the games that you end up losing, like you go negative SR, just so fucking depressing. I need to be able to not get hit by that. He keeps doing that where he bobs his head. I need to stay on the right side of him. If I stay on the right side of him, I won't get hit, to be honest. All of his moves hit to the... All of his moves hit to the right, so I should stay to his right. So I'll dodge him. What? I'm so far away from that. There's no way that hits me. Oh, fuck, bro. Yo, this guy does not want to die, bro.
Who?
This same guy, bro. Dragon Rider. I don't know his name.
Oh, the freaking. Yeah.
Solo Rider or some shit. I don't fucking know his name. He's on a dragon, bro. I get him down to the dragon form. I'm like hyped, and then I just fucking get stomped. Once he's out of the dragon. Alright, there we go. I got 6 health pots left. And then I'm gonna ready to get one shot here. Fuck, bro! Bro's attack hits a 360 around him. Like, I know. I'm missing the roll, bro. He's fucking 360ing himself. Every ability.
If it means anything, Ryan, I actually never went to fight that boss, so if you beat him, you will have one up.
I'm gonna beat him, bro. I mean, you can't start a boss and leave. You know what I'm saying?
Finish the job.
Cooking right now. I'm cooking right now. I found out the strat. Bro! Oh, I'm ass. Greater! I just downloaded that game again, Christ. I just started playing it. Not like a lot, but I just started playing it a little bit. I rolled a little too early. Yo! What's good? He lost? Sheesh. 35 fucking months, baby. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you're doing well. Funny enough, Lost, I thought about you either this week or last week. I was like washing the dishes, and I was thinking about, no, it was this week actually. That's funny that you stopped into stream like the same time. Same, like, within like a few days. Hope you're doing well, man. Let's go. Been meaning to pop in and sub. I've been good, man. Schoolwork and Ramadan, you know. Haven't been gaming. That, like that. Low-key Ramadan got me too tired. Hey, that's alright, bro. Hopefully you're enjoying Ramadan and shit, you know. Fucking learning something about yourself. Fasting and shit. Rolled, bitch! Come on! I rolled! Ah! Ah! Helps me with my discipline. That's what it's there for, bro. That's good. Been playing Resident Evil 1 though. It's so fire. I can't believe I never played it. Is that the one with the camera angles? That's the one with the camera angles, right? I don't know how you're playing that game. I tried to go back and play that game, and the camera angles were so fucking bad. I think camera angles are so fucking bad. I played like the first 3 missions and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. Damn it, bro. I fucked that up because the guy fell and I couldn't find his fucking head. Like, what was that? That was just cringe. It makes it mad scary. The puzzles in that game are unmatched. You think so? You're giving a lot of fucking credit to that shit. I don't know, bro. Honestly, Lost, we should play Resident Evil 5, dude. Why have we not tried to play that game? I feel like every time I try to play that with someone, someone always bails out and doesn't want to fucking finish it. That shit pisses me off. I don't think I've ever beaten that game completely all the way through, but I played like the first like 10 missions. Like I played the first 10 missions probably 10 times. I cannot hit this guy right now. I have it on Steam. I don't have it, but you're playing 5 with Peach, bro. I did try to. I played it with other people too, like not just Peach, and I've never been able to finish it. Peach was just so bad at the fucking game. We were on a mission and she couldn't beat it. Like she was just. Not good. Honestly, that was a pretty good attempt. I got him to half health there. You know, I love Resident Evil, so I'm not gonna bail. I finished Resident Evil 5 twice, though. I don't know if it matters to you. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter to me. I want to beat it, though. So you have all the guns unlocked and shit, huh? You got everything fucking done? So I can pick up all the guns and shit. That's better for me anyways. I already have it downloaded? Alright. Maybe I need to buy it. I tried to play it on Steam once and it didn't work. I didn't know how to get it to work at least. Yeah, that was fucking stupid that he was just stuck again. If we play, we're restarting? No infinite guns or anything? My brother's account is the one with infinite guns anyways. Infinite guns is cringe, bro. Why would you play some fucking... I hate that. I hate that. No, but even if you restart, you don't keep your guns and shit? Or no? No, we're not doing any cringe shit. The fuck, Lost? That takes away the fun, in my opinion. When you do stuff like that. I think you keep them. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. I wasn't saying to like fucking do some weird shit. That way when we find guns in the game, I can always pick them up. The first time I played it, like we had to like share the fucking guns and shit. Like if we found the gun, like I would have to share it with my friend or whoever I'm playing with. Like they would either get it or I would get it, you know. But if you find a gun, I can just pick up everything because you already have everything. Yeah, I don't know when it'll be Lost, I'll be honest. It might be a long time from now by the time I get to it, to be honest. But I'm down to play it when I do get to it. How is that hitting me, bro? I'm literally running instantly. He flies into the air and I'm running the fuck away. Oh my gosh. I've literally been fighting this same boss for an hour and a half. This shit is fucking horrendous. Okay. It's almost sundown. You're good, Lost. Yo, you think it would be easier to skip this guy and come back to him later? Or can I not do that?
I mean, I think it's you just got to know. Just back up.
Yeah, I can go to anywhere.
If you want to do the DLC, I can
And then come back? Because I've been fighting him for an hour and 40 minutes and I've gotten him to half HP. Like I did first phase, I beat first phase, I get him to second phase, and then he's at half HP and I die every time.
Yeah, I would.
Might as well just leave and try to level, right?
Yeah, or get, I don't know, like what?
Patricia.
Nameless King.
Nameless King? That's who I'm fighting. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get levels, and then also I don't know what he's weak to. He's weak to like. He's weak to lightning. Wait, no, so he has 2 phases.
Yeah. Yeah. He has a dragon.
So he starts. The first phase is King of Stone, the second phase is Nameless King.
Yes.
So your first phase, he's weak to lightning and frostbite. Oh my god. And then second phase is weak to fire and metal. So you have to like switch weapons. Right? But you could also go that route where you try to find a weapon that isn't the stat that he's weak to. But honestly, you could just like go find the other
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that because
Wait, you're from
Yo, what the fuck? What's up, bro? Yo. Yeah, go ahead. Wait one second. Wait, I'm also on green.
travel to Snowfield? Where the fuck is Snowfield?
DLC for Dark Souls 3. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the Snowy Mountain Pass bonfire. If you haven't found that already, go ahead and just progress until you find that bonfire, and then go.
What is happening, YouTube? Cowboy here, and welcome to the Dark Souls 3 walkthrough for the Ashes kind of vitality focus build. So this will be my 4th time going through the DLC. Anyway, just to give you a look at the stats for those curious what we're running with, we are SL 120, we have 30 vigor, 24 attunement, 30 endurance, 8 vitality, 15 strength, 15 dex, which honestly it's a little bit higher. I just had 2 extra points, so I figured why the hell not throw it there. And then of course 40 int and 40 faith. For our main loadout, we are running pyromancy boosting with Great Swamp Witch's Ring. And then aside from that, running Ring of Favor and Clone +1. I do have a Sage Ring, but I don't think it's like that necessary for PvE. So we'll see. I might end up switching out to it. Aside from that, Pure Fashion Gear, Ragged Mask, Dragon Scale, Grave Warden, Fallen Knight. And then Chaos Falchion, my Pyromancy Flame, of course, Buckler for parrying, and a Grass Crest Shield, which we're going to replace shortly after getting into the content. So to get things started, from Firelink Shrine, you are going to travel on over to the Cleansing Chapel. Now, on the 3 other builds I've done this on already, 2 of them had completed the Cleansing Chapel area. They had beat the Deacons. The other character, the one that was on New Game Plus, had not. And so basically both these doors were closed, didn't have the bonfires past it, but the NPC was still here. We're just going to skip through the dialogue. A couple notes real fast. Obviously, we're going to be skipping dialogue because this is a walkthrough. If you guys want to get the lore and the experience, we did go through all of that on the Let's Play. Of course, you'll have a chance to dive into that yourself. But for the purpose of the walkthrough, I'm just going to be flying through the lore. You know, I want to get straight to the point.
So I gotta talk to that guy, it looks like.
My puppet. Ah, thank you. Day of Ash never fade. Just
You're welcome.
a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it.
Oh, there was a painting in the first game too. I was able to touch it and go into it. Oh crap.
And then the ashes were too.
Oh, 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 oh.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? For the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself.
Find one what? Okay. DLC area. Bosses are weak as hell. This place is ridiculous. Oh, well, Actually, that's probably where I have to go.
Well, you look to be unkindled. No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Ah, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not. Ashen One, I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world. But thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence
Also, what's
thou
getting hit
camest.
in the background?
I presume it visible to thee. The bonfire, here in this room.
Of course it
A
is.
meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless.
The racist. The racist. Every friend we've got. The racist. The racist. The rapist.
Alright, let's go back to the guide and see what this guy said.
Your boss before boss, no change at all. So anyway, we're down here, get our first bonfire, and welcome to this way first. Right ahead we can see a soul item, so we're going to grab that first. In particular, very low requirement at only 15 in, and you can use your pyromancy, and it makes an enemy your ally temporarily. So a really nice spell, just because of the sheer volume of enemies you're going to fight in some areas. So come over here, kill the fly, grab that poison gem. And after that poison gem, we have just a bunch of dudes we're going to be fighting. So these are Farron followers. Take them out. And we're actually going to go back to where that bonfire was and approach them from that angle, just because it's going to be a lot easier. We'll have a chance to sneak up behind them. I can drop report on a few of them and then just kind of burn them away. So you can kind of see the first one on the cliff right here. Get him. I got the touch. So he's ours now. And coming in from behind, it's just nice because you can go up, you can get some backstabs on a couple. So here's success. You don't have to actually kill him all the way. And he's actually a boss we're going to encounter much later, but we run into him a couple times before the boss fight.
Okay. So I passed that shit, so I gotta go backwards. Bruh. Kind of feel like getting off, bro. I do not feel like playing this shit right now.
My very own home.
What's up, Lost House Dinner? Okay, I'm dead to fall damage. Eating dragon fruit? I don't really like dragon fruit that much.
Like, ways to handle these guys. Physical axe, the same axe that those guys were just using. So we jump across this gap right here to get our axe. Really nice axe, actually. One-handed axe. If you've been looking for a good axe for it's low investment, I use it on my. I made a Vitality axe character recently, and it's perfect for him. Hefty axe, normally wielded by the mightiest of warriors. The Warcry isn't a standard Warcry. It kind of has that rush forward that you saw them using against me, so that's something worth noting. And honestly, the damage isn't too bad. I use that on the Vitality build, which easily coming used around axes. And that build in particular is I use a great axe, which is considered an ultra weapon, and then I was using the I got a soul item off him.
I'm using gonna be working on presentation, me neither. Using it to help my body get going. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. What, does dragon fruit have some special shit that it does or something? The white one? Well, I mean the inside of dragon fruit is white, yeah. Let's use the bathroom? Oh, really? I didn't even know that. Is hitting. I don't really care about fighting these guys that much, to be honest. I feel like usually they're not that sweet. But I haven't had many dragon fruit. I probably had dragon fruit maybe like twice. So, I ain't no expert, that's for sure. Alrighty, let's see where he goes next.
And then here's our ashes. It's a nice axe. Devastating. If you let that hit you. Don't let that hit you. The one where he slams it into the ground and pulls it back out. It'll chunk you for like 50% of your health. But for those that are worried about, oh well, you got pyromancies, I can't fight them like that. You can easily circle around and abuse these guys the same way we did the axe ones. Obviously. So anyway, we'll take out this knight, we'll get our bones, and then we'll head on over. This is completely unnecessary, really. You don't need to fight these guys, but... Oh wow, and I missed that parry. How embarrassing. Come on. Wow, okay, so something is off terribly for me. I'm just not parrying worth a shit right now, so we're just gonna go do our safe zone of... And that's actually the war cry animation there, is that charge he has.
How many souls does this give him?
Nope, I'm dead. Saw that coming. Pop an ember. I think I'll be a lot more effective. Free to be super. Alright, we're just gonna move a little bit here and heal up before we end up getting get. We also have a fire tree, but there are a bunch of trees we're gonna fight in just a moment. Nope, looks like we're gonna be fighting some more guys first. Grab attack, but over the place, and all you have to really do is just get these little, and he wants to do glorious battle for the Valajar. Pyromancy Glove says no. Let me see if I can get her to do her stuff here. Honestly, you just kind of... Heroes, if they land near you, they can do a... Over the place. Do a... If you don't Millwood Great Bow, Great Arrow, a heavy. Nope. Out of it to butter me. And then not block. In here. Edge we have. And then we're gonna go back. Get fire right around the corner here. If you're that low, you can obviously just enter it from this way. It's a cave. So if you're that low, you can obviously just enter it from this way. It's a cave, so you don't have to fall. But anyway, hit that bonfire. We just run. So just to kind of, we'll take them out as black fire bombs. And this where we drop down, you can kind of see. And this one is actually guarding the item, so cook her.
Alrighty. I mean, I'm not fighting all those guys. I could care less about those fucking souls. Nice. Well, this is the bonfire. And he was saying something about an item somewhere. Oh shit, there's a ladder here I missed actually.
grab our large titanite. First actual follower javelin. That was doing a right-hand weapon with frost. What is happening, YouTube? Cowboy through a couple of quarters.
Why?
Going here. Come back this easier.
Miserable. What? You're now.
He's basically just a douche.
Why, you miserable. What?
We actually fight him later. But anyway, we're gonna go in here. Go in here. We'll get the chill sister of Sister here. There'll be an NPC later. And now you'll see a ladder here. Up here, there'll be an NPC later. She's actually the younger sister of Sister Frieda, excuse me. She's acted twice. And talk to good old Sister Frieda. Make sure to run through her dialogue twice. We'll get the chill bite ring. That'll help again.
Okay, I gotta go through her dialogue again.
Now.
Because that's probably going to be useful, especially in this ice area.
Against Frost. And now you'll see a ladder here. Up here, there'll be an NPC later. But you know, nothing really happens with her. She has some very interesting dialogue related to the lore, but that's it. This ladder, and we're gonna make our way into an area known as the depths of the painting.
Okay. Alright, one thing I do want to do, though, is on the other side of this, back where we're at. There was a ladder there, so let's travel to the ladder and see what's up. Yo.
Yeah, it's good, bro.
Bro, I unmuted and you guys were like, yeah, I'm racist. Yeah, I'm racist. I don't know what you guys were saying, but I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's quite the mind, bro. What's the DLC you're doing?
I'm in the snow area right now.
Paint the World? Yeah, Paint the World is a good, is where you should start.
Fuck was that guy?
You fight any of the bosses yet?
No. I'm trying to find them and shit. I don't know where they're at. This place is huge. How many bosses are there in this area? Like 2?
Like, yeah, I think there's like 1 or 2 like minor whatever bosses, and just like 1 main boss, if I recall correctly.
Is there multiple DLCs? The final boss in the game?
Of this DLC. I mean, all the DLCs.
Hopefully it's not hard as fuck. That's all I can say. As long as it's not harder than like fucking
wondrous my lady, you are surer than us, my.
ring shopping? You're getting married? Holy shit! Congratulations, bro. How much are you spending on a ring? A lot, or?
So I'm not actually going shopping for her ring right now. She's looking to, she's like, I'm actually going to check out rings for myself because how they're like meant to do it, that they'll buy their wedding band.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pay for a ring for whatever. I'm gonna get myself probably a platinum.
Damn. Man, it's high tech out here, bro. Ah. Are you back in New Jersey then, Todek?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Dude, I love how nice people are in this game, bro. They just have messages for everything that I need to do. There's a monster behind the wall. They're like, wary right, wary left. Attack here. Like, bro, you're goated, man.
And even the trolls are like nice trolls.
Oh, some of them be fucking me up, bro. They're treasure ahead. Jump. And I'm cooked. I fucking did that shit. They were like, treasure ahead, jump. I fucking jumped off the cliff.
You jumped off the cliff.
I was like, maybe there's a landing, bro, that I don't see. No, but there's more good than there is bad, so. There was one in the dragon area where you fight one of the dragons. And it was like, treasure ahead. And it was fucking a pile of dung. And that was like gold starred, freaking one. And then I saw another gold star one. And it was like, oh, do this animation for this ring. And the ring, you put it on and you take double damage. Like, bruh. I don't know, but taking double damage ain't it. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, that's a challenge? Yeah, that's literally all it does. What the heck? This guy's shooting arrows with like explosions on them. Tough enemy ahead.
I forget that deal. I know the pizza roll is kind of smooth up until that.
Hello?
Did I talk to the entire time?
No, you weren't.
Why is my thing back?
It was. What the fuck? There's no need for you to call a whole ass wolf. Oh, I left the dragon guy, bro. Nameless King. I'll go back. He's
I think it was just cooler.
He was tough, bro.
I don't know about harder. Yeah, no, Nameless King is hard. I don't know if it was hard. Maybe it was. I don't really know. But the DLC
Nameless
fight
King was
definitely
just.
fun. I loved that fight.
Which one? The main bosses? I don't know. I'm fighting this guy and he pulled out a whole ass wolf just now. Out of his fucking back pocket, he had a wolf in there. All I know, I spent almost 2 hours on Nameless King, and I got him. The most I got him to was like fucking half HP. I think my weapon's good. It's just he's just hard, honestly. Because like I wasn't have a problem with damage. It was just dodging all of his moves. Like, one of his hits, like, if I take one hit, I have to use a potion. Because it does so much damage. And I only have 7 potions, so I can only take 7 hits in the whole fight. Oh yeah, the places for the pots. Dude, it's like I'm versing fucking... Who's that wolf guy in the first game? Yeah, that's what I'm versing right now, bro. Zip's boyfriend. This guy's not even hard, it's just... Well, I guess I'm dying, so I guess he is hard, but... His moves are just like... He's humongous.
Yeah, we did the MS drugs. It's literally like, I'll send you a list of them. It's literally gibberish.
Do you know, I don't know if you know about like the illustration for the monster bodies, but he was saying there's like something special about this. I can like get the survey. That's where I know the house.
Oh, bro, I gotta take a break, man. I think I'm going crazy. I'm not even joking. It's like I'm fucking...
What's next, Cuphead?
Yeah, I might commit on Cuphead.
Cuphead, I think is hard.
I would play Cuphead, but that's 2-player, right? Or I guess you can play it solo. I don't know, that might be crazy. Might as well do Jump King if I'm gonna do Cuphead.
You have to do Jump King, man.
Bro, I don't know if I can handle that game, bro. I've seen people play that shit. It looks fucking insane. I don't know. Let me beat these Souls games first, bro. I still got a long way to go.
Rush like at old times, pretty much.
Yeah, at all times, 24/7, and then you fall off the cliff and go back to where you started. Yeah. Alright, I'll catch y'all later. Alrighty, stream. I don't know who's in here, but I'll catch y'all later, man. I need a break. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna cook up these bosses. We're close to the end of the game. We have a few DLC bosses. I think it's... Let's see right now, actually. We have... For some reason, I skipped this guy. I don't know why. But I'm fighting this guy right now. And then there's this. And then there's this. And then there's this. And then there's this. So there's 5 bosses in the DLC. We'll fight the 5 bosses. We'll come back. We'll cook Nameless King by then, because we should be able to level up a few times. Make the fight a little easier. And then we will fight the last 2 bosses. So, alright, GG's. Much love, guys. And I'll catch you.